Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I have for you a Pokemon Stadium rental match. And this is a 1 versus 2, so I'm gonna be on my own and I'm gonna be facing both TheGameDreamer and Markyboy, so this should be interesting. We decided to do rentals because first of all we were tired, and second of all it was really late. So yeah, it should be quite interesting because normally these Pokemon don't have like the best movesets, but yeah, I decided to go with the low tier stuff. Like, I think all my Pokemon were NU except for Aerodactyl, which is BL, so there you go. So as you can see, I'm on my own and I'm against both of them, so I think I decided to lead up with Arbok. And the TheGameDreamer has some threats. I see Charizard, I see Kingdra. Damn, so anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I'm gonna lead with Arbok, and they're gonna lead with Ferret. I think Ferret was Marky. Yeah, it was definitely Marky. So first turn he's gonna go for Thunder Punch. He told me that was like a mistake because he wanted to go for Strength. And you can see the difference. Look at the power of Strength. Stab Strength. If he went for Strength the first time, he could have definitely killed me, but that stuff happens. What can we do? Because yeah, and luckily for me, I'm gonna be able to take down the Ferret with Sludge Bomb. So yeah, so now in comes the TheGameDreamer's Charizard, and he's just gonna finish me off with Fire Punch. I was like, wait, Charizard is supposed to have Ember, but that was like Stadium 1. In Stadium 2, they definitely Charizard got more special attack and he has Fire Punch, which is powerful compared to Ember, obviously. So it's definitely a threat. I just went for the safe Hydro Pump, but they switched into the TheGameDreamer's Kingdra, and now I'm gonna switch into Ariados, because why not? Ariados is really good. You saw how little that waterfall did from Kingdra. It's hilarious. So they're gonna switch out and they're gonna go into the TheGameDreamer's Charizard again. I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb, and that does a decent amount of damage. That's great. Unfortunately, no poison, but yeah, whatever. So I'm gonna go back into Croconaw. I wanted to go into Corsola right there because Corsola just lulls this Charizard, but unfortunately, I just went for Croconaw. So they're gonna switch back into Kingdra. I'm gonna go for Slash, expecting the switch, but that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. There's no crits. Because this is Gen 2, and Slash doesn't always crit, so now I'm gonna go into Corsola. He's gonna go for Leer, and I'm just gonna stay in and see what this thing can do. He's gonna Twister me, that did nothing. I'm just gonna go for Ancient Power. I'm gonna get a crit and a boost, because Corsola is gonna show us the beast that it is. And I'm gonna take that waterfall like nothing. I'm gonna keep going for Ancient Power and hoping for more boosts, because Corsola deserves the love. They're gonna go for more Leer. I guess they wanna switch into something faster that can finish me off. I'm hoping for another boost, but that didn't happen. And Corsola is really slow. As you could see, even after the boost, the Kingdra was still faster than me, which is ridiculous. So in comes the Drowsy. I'm just gonna go for the Ancient Power again and see how much damage it's gonna do. It did nothing. I got another boost, but since this is Marky's Drowsy, he's always gonna hit his sleeping moves, and I can't stay in. So as you can see, he has Dream Eater, so I'm just gonna go into Diddy, which is Apom. It's not Diddy, it's Apom. And I'm just gonna go for Strength, try to get some damage there, which is great. Psychic isn't doing nothing. Psychic did nothing. Apom, you're a beast. Apom, you're definitely a beast. So I'm just gonna go for Strength again. And yeah, Dunsparce still get like nothing. And Dunsparce, I'm scared of Dunsparce because you know what Dunsparce does, right? Glare, Headbutt, Flinch. You know, it's like Jirachi, but it's like a low-class Jirachi, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna send in Aerodactyl, and I took the Glare, unfortunately, and decided just to stay in and see what this Dunsparce is gonna do. So they're thinking about their next move. I don't know what's gonna happen. They decided to switch, and they're gonna send in Bayleaf, And I'm just gonna go for Ancient Power, and let's hope for another boost, because why not? I have 2 Pokemon with Ancient Power, and let's see how that's gonna work. So in comes the Razor Leaf, and that did nothing. Again, they didn't get the crit, so I'm gonna keep going for Ancient Power, and here they started going for Synthesis. And it was actually late at night. I was like, bruh, I wanna go to sleep. I can't stay in like during this, like doing these battles all night long. I was tired. But luckily for me, one of the Ancient Power got a crit, and there you go, I'm gonna take out the Bayleaf. I was like, yes, I'm gonna go to bed tonight! Woo! Anyways, so they're gonna go into Drowsy, and I'm just gonna stay in and go for more Ancient Power. Let's see what this Drowsy is gonna do. He's gonna go for Psychic, still doesn't do enough, and I'm gonna go for Bite because I'm out of Ancient Power, and unfortunately Bite is special, and it is not gonna be able to finish off the Drowsy, so there you go. So in comes Apom. Apom is fast, he's gonna be able to finish off the Drowsy at that range, definitely, but they're gonna think about this for a long time, and because I think they wanted to keep Drowsy just because of Dream Eater, and I have like a sleeping Corsola. I don't know, but and they have that Dunsparce thing with Glare, which can just paralyze everything, and that could make this Drowsy a bit problematic, so I don't blame them for wanting to save it. So I'm gonna go for Strength. That's gonna do a lot of damage to Charizard, but Charizard is faster, I don't want to take more damage, so I'm gonna switch into Croconaw. No, I actually switched into Ariados as father, but Charizard went for Growl. I honestly don't know what they were expecting right there, but I honestly don't know. But anyways, gonna go into Croconaw, and Croconaw is just gonna pray that Hydro Pump hits. Wing Attack doesn't do anything, and boom, Croconaw hits. So they have what, Drowsy and Dunsparce left. So this is looking pretty good so far. So just gonna go for another Hydro Pump, still hoping that it doesn't miss, and let's see what's gonna happen. So looks like a 3-hit KO maybe, but unfortunately he went for a Glare, and there you go. It's not Headbutt that they have Attract, and that sucks. That really sucks. That's terrible. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. So I'm just gonna go into Corsola because it's my only female Pokemon and it's asleep. I'm hoping to just wake this thing up so I don't get destroyed by Drowsy. And oh my god, this is dangerous. That Dunsparce can actually beat me right now just because of Attract, and it's ridiculous. So they're gonna switch into Drowsy. I don't want to take a Psychic to any of my other Pokemon, so I decided just to stay in. But they decided to double switch, and they're gonna go into Dunsparce expecting me to switch, predicting the Dream Eater, but I stayed in. Like I said, I didn't want to take any Psychics. Here I'm hoping to wake up now and kill the Drowsy, but unfortunately I'm still asleep, and that's absolutely terrible. So he's just gonna go for Dream Eater. It's not gonna do much. Luckily he's not gonna recover much, and Corsola like a beast is gonna wake up. I took down the Drowsy with the Surf, which is amazing. So there's their last Pokemon, which is Dunsparce, and let's see how this is gonna finish off. So he's gonna go for Dig. Apparently he is faster. We didn't know which one was faster. So unfortunately they're gonna be able to take down the Corsola. Corsola was definitely amazing during this match. And I'm gonna go into Apom because Croconaw is paralyzed and I don't want it to be trolled, so I'm gonna go for Strength, hoping that it will kill and not gonna be trolled by Attract, but unfortunately I'm gonna fail to take it down and they're gonna paralyze me. And oh my god, Apom, I'm gonna need you to be a man. Break through. He broke through. He broke through the paralysis. He broke through the attraction. We don't love them hoes. Good game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Allons-y.